Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 3 of our Island of Hell campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So in the previous episode, we've succeeded in one of the missions we had for our secret society, and this one was sacrificing a ruler, so we managed to capture the ruler of this island while raiding. And yeah, we sacrificed him to our only true god. Getting some of the dark points, which is pretty nice. And the next mission we have now is to find and sacrifice a virgin, which we're going to be trying to do while continuing pillaging. Talking about pillaging, we need to go and like drop ourselves somewhere around the Constantinople region, I guess. Because as always, they are the most wealthy provinces. And yeah, Constantinople itself, of course, being the best one, but I forgot, of course. I'm not allowed to pillage it for some time, considering that I've got crushed by these bastards before. Okay, I guess not this place then. Mankind is unlovable. I've lost charitable trait. That's great. I guess we're gonna go for like Bulgaria then. Don't really have much to choose from around there anymore. Sharp pain in your abdomen cause you to clutch at your stomach. Okay. Looks like I'm contracting some kind of sickness. I'm getting diarrhea now. Okay, do I have like dysentery or something? Dysentery? I don't know how it's called in English. And now I'm getting fever. Okay, I do not have a court physician, which is pretty bad. Do you have anyone to choose from even? No available candidates. That's great. My freaking court is not generating any new people at all, which is quite weird. Could I gonna invite a holy man or something? Wow, he's like terrible, but yeah, let's go and try to get a new one. This one is better. 17 should be probably enough for a court physician, right? Yeah. Okay. Could you please treat my illness? It would be really nice. Because it would be quite shameful to die from like diarrhea at such a young age. Boy gave you a foot bath against your fever. It was freezing. Not sure that did anything. Okay. Could you please give me like a foot bath against my diarrhea? It would be quite nice. Okay, is it all you just gave me? Freaking foot bath? Foot bath? Yeah, looks like he didn't really treat me that well. But apparently I could seek treatment again. Okay, let's just try it again. To drive the illness out of your body, bogart you from head to toe in leeches. Okay, but apparently it did work a little bit. And indeed I do have dysentery, as I predicted. Okay, sure. This character has dysentery. Health -4. Okay, that's pretty terrible. I might have a chance of just dying, which would be really unfortunate, considering that we don't even have a real heir. We're like, our son is only 3 years old. Your court physician has come to see you and offer treatment for your illness. Should I go with experimental treatment or just... No, let's just go with well-tested treatment. I don't want him to like chop off my legs or something. Bob presented you with a charred carcass of a cat and wanted you to dig in. As you ate, he told you how he had chased the plump feline around your holding for hours. You felt as if he wanted praise for his hard work, but the vile taste of the metal kept you silent. Okay. But apparently it was successful, so... Now we only have like -2 health. Yeah, it's still pretty terrible. Okay, it's probably time for our ships to come back home, because we're actually bankrupt. Or having budget deficit. And I died. Nonetheless. God damn it. Attending to chamber business. Yeah, I died on the goddamn toilet. But at least we did have an heir, but this one he's not allowed to join any societies because he's goddamn 3 years old. Oh, shit. Okay. At least we're still allowed to pillage, right? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're gonna be like... We're gonna be wasting time for like 15 years before this guy gonna come of age. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I don't like it at all. Oh, but we do have plenty of women at least to choose from. Well, not really women, they're like 0 years olds. But still, I don't really need to get a betrothal right now. Oh, but I could have a focus at the age of 4, really? I guess I'm gonna go with fighting, with struggle, because I won't try to get a military education if possible, just for the for a more military we are gonna be able to raise. I'm not allowed to choose my educator, am I? Yeah, looks like I'm not. Okay, and our consul is non-existent. Okay, sure, let's just go and appoint some people. And we actually have pretty terrible ones all over the place. Okay, so I guess you're gonna be my diplomat. You're gonna be my marshal. You're gonna be my steward. And... Sure, my mother gonna be my spy master, why not? So you're gonna be building legend. You're gonna be... I don't really need piety, right? But you might as well build zeal. And you're gonna be training troops. And you're gonna be doing all the other stuff. And apparently I do have now more armies I could raise as a child than as I was able to as my father. Probably because my regent have more has more militaries than my father had. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to choose my educator, right? So I probably not gonna get a military education because my mother is not the best one at military, I think, but whatever. At least I was able to choose my focus, so I guess that's something. And I couldn't nominate anyone as well. Apparently my sister is not eligible for being a ruler, I don't think. Oh yeah, it's agnetic, so sure. And my council is discontent. Oh, we do have some small titles we could give away. Sure. Some commanders, some herdman. Yeah, I might as well just go and give the honorary titles to every courtier we have, because our court only consists of goddamn 11 people. Also, we do have some spare ducats, so might as well go and upgrade the market village, I guess, and get some extra income and get us closer to being able to become a merchant republic. The Courageite Fate Triumphant. All former Ibadi Holy Orders are now Courageite. Okay. So Ibadi is now a heresy. Yeah, whatever. I haven't played as Courageite, I don't think at all, but it's pretty similar to all the other Sunni or Muslim religions. Don't really have any unique mechanics, unfortunately. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to join the society at all for like 16 years. That sucks, because it's gonna mess up with our campaign of focus by quite a lot. But oh well, we're still allowed to pillage, right? So that's something. Is there any provinces around there that we're gonna be able to burn down with 700 troops? Because it would have been really nice if there are. And this guy looks like indeed is gonna be pillageable or burnable, because his levy is currently raised and the garrison only consists of 500 people. So let's go and try and jump on him. Looks like he's currently at war. He probably now rallied all of his troops to some other province. So while he's away, we're just gonna go and drop on his castle and burn it down to the ground. Sounds really nice. And he's probably not even gonna be able to try to protect or to defend, because he would need to cross the river to attack me, and we basically have equal amount of troops. So looks like it's gonna be actually a pretty nice engagement for me. And yeah, we don't need a child anymore to sacrifice to Hel, unfortunately. Oh well. We actually could sacrifice ourselves if we want to, like commit a suicide, but no. We're not allowed to do this as well. Anything else I could do as a child? Yeah, looks like not much. That's fine. Oh, and looks like this guy still is willing to attack me, which sucks. Because he might actually have a chance to win, because I only have one flank and he's probably gonna have more than one. I'm not gonna be retreating, though, because I want to give it a try. And yeah, he do have more than one flank, but it only has like... Okay, for fuck's sake. Do you really tell me this goddamn 10 troops made a difference? Because he like crushed our army with no even effort, considering that he's been crossing like a major fucking river. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Oh, hello there. We could go and try to burn you down. Probably not, because you're Norse, right? Yeah. We're probably not allowed to burn down Norse people, unfortunately. What about this guy? Oh yeah, now that our army got crushed, we actually don't have enough to even burn you down, considering that you only have like 600 defenders. Defense and pact against this guy has been disbanded. Who cares? To abandon his nomadic life and settle down in Hungary. Oh, okay, so Hungary was formed. It's great. Don't really care about that. Why the hell this guy crushed me so easily? I'm really upset. Oh well. Let's just go and try to find someone else to bully, like these guys, for goddamn 7 ducats. We're just gonna go and smash his face in. Probably not gonna be able to burn him to the ground, because he does have a pretty considerable sized army. But we're still gonna be able to take some loot, like 7 ducats from him. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Probably now gonna be actually allowed to get back to Constantinople for loot. Should I do this? What's Basilis up to? Not much, really. But he does have a defensive pact against him already. Oh, not really a big one, but still a pact. And would you really allow me to just burn this tribe to the ground? I don't know why, but apparently he... Oh. Okay, all of a sudden I've lost like 100 troops. And now we have 1 less troops than we need to continue this goddamn siege. My goodness. Okay. Fuck's sake. Just leave. Stop shaming me. 16 ducats. Oh yeah. Influx of loot indeed. We came back with whole 16 ducats. Oh well. Event is still an event. Oh yeah, by the way, we finished our market town, right? So we could start a new construction if we were to have enough resources, but we do not. So yeah. Oh, and our sister needs education. Let's go and give you like, I don't know, diplomatic education? Why not? You might be useful at court at some point. Okay, show. So, do we have any new quarters? It doesn't look like it. Oh, and actually, I actually can change my guardian. Do we have anyone with martial education? Oh yeah, we don't really have that many people to choose from in our court. So I guess Actually, this guy might be a little bit better. He does have Grey Eminence. And he does have decent martial, and he's also like brave. Yeah, sure, let's go and make you into my guardian instead of our mother. Because she probably not gonna give me the best education possible. Now that we really have to have much to choose from in our court anyways. Okay. I'm actually surprised that Swiftjot or any other guys around here still haven't declared a war on us. But yeah, it's probably gonna happen at some point. Also, yeah, let's just go and get back to Constantinople. Just because we don't really have much anything else to do. So we're just gonna get some loot. And I guess while we couldn't join any societies, we're just gonna be trying to upgrade our capital as much as possible. Civic sadly asked me if I want to come along and to come along and do forbidden things. Prank and the like. What is this sentence about? Sif might get rowdy. Of course I'm gonna do this, because we're gonna be praising the devil, or praising Satan as our father did. And I became friends with my sister. Okay, I guess that's a good thing. I would need to have some support in the court. Sif is always so annoying. I think she tries to win against me in the games just to spite me. I'll tell her to stop, may lead to rowdy. I don't give a damn. Steve got angry and told me to get lost. Oh, I could become rowdy. But we would become rivals. What the fuck? A second ago we were friends. Now we're rivals. Okay. I guess you... One day you're the best friend, the second day you're just a bitter rival. Whatever, at least we became rowdy, I guess. And that's one of the traits required for decent military education, so... Whatever, girl. Whatever. We're now rivals with my sister, and it's probably not great. It's probably gonna backfire at some point. She's probably gonna try to kill me for this child fight we had. But yeah, who cares? I'm just gonna pillage this place. The only thing we should pay attention to is this retinue army. Okay, I should not be standing that close to them. Actually, I feel kind of scared. It's gonna go here instead. Probably gonna have some more time if they were to start moving. I could also imprison this guy who's trying to kill Gorm. Hroreker who's trying to kill Gorm. I don't give a damn. But actually, considering that we only have like 10 people in our court, losing one extra probably not gonna be that great, but who cares? Who cares about these minor plots? Not me. What I do care about is loot. And these guys are starting to raise armies. Probably to fight me, so let's go and try to find some better place for me to like loot. Maybe somewhere around Athens. This is not the richest places, or they're not as rich as the places around the capital, but still better than nothing. We also could visit this island we've been at before. Maybe try to capture their ruler again. Oh, they actually have up to 33 ducats available for pillage, so they are actually pretty decent. So sure, why not? Oh yeah, we also could visit Cyprus. Which is also probably going to be a pretty decent spot, because it's not going to be... they're not going to be able to defend it at all. Oh! And apparently, we actually have enough troops to burn this place to the ground. Okay, that's actually awesome. By the way, where's the hell your army gone? Oh, you're up to war. Or you're involved into the war, so you apparently try to probably move them here and fight. That was dumb of you. Now your castle going to be burned to the ground, and probably... Oh, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to burn down the city. Because even though it's quite weak, it's still going to have more garrisons than then I would have troops. Oh well, I guess castle is still gonna be not that bad, especially if you're gonna be able to capture some prisoners and ransom them. By the way, it is our timer, but I think I'm gonna wait until we're gonna burn down this castle and then we're gonna finish the episode. Just because I want to see what we're gonna get out of it. Yeah, by the way, what's happening in the world? Umayyads dominating here. This guy's in there. Yeah, it's all pretty standard. That's fine. Yeah, I also been thinking about like starting on this island instead of Gotland, but I've already been playing like Middle Eastern region for a little bit too much, so I wanted to have a little bit of a different location. That's why I chose Gotland. Okay, 41 ducats. Okay, that actually is a lot more than I expected to get. That's pretty nice. Any prisoners? No. Okay, that's fine. But for now, it's actually time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So if you enjoyed watching this, you can leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.